the focus of what we do is especially on effective learning environments. Even the other research applications we have demand strong human interface, human factors work. So we think about effective learning environments as being at the center, and we look at what's the degree of technological innovation. So this PowerPoint I've put is low, it's traditional, everyone uses it. Some people are using learning management systems, others are moving to wikis, blogs, the sorts of workshops that you had yesterday, highlighting the changing consumer context and exploring ways of using it. But the other question is, to what extent are we changing the pedagogy? We can use new technologies, but the pedagogy, the way we approach it, doesn't necessarily have to change. So we have old objectives and traditional methods, but we can move to new methods, new pedagogies, and I think the keynotes that you've heard earlier and some of the parallel presentations highlight that we are moving towards new objectives and new methods. So the starting point, especially in traditional institutions, tends to be using the new technology with old objectives. That's where everyone starts, and that's natural. And then what we try and do is encourage people to review the technologies and move towards a variety of different technological innovation. And at the same time, we start examining the methods, the pedagogical methods, and even the objectives of what are we trying to change. So the focus for the digital futures tends to be all of this, starting with where our staff are. And the main focus for diffusion tends to be making sure we're using the learning management systems well. We use Moodle, and moving towards reviewing objectives and new methods. And then the experimentation tends to be, further along the continuum at each end. And the style of research that we do is design-based research. It's not a massive, grand-scale type of research, but for each course that we have, we encourage people to look at their pedagogy, analyze the problems, and we put teams together to enable them to do this. So in a way, in IT, it's like fast prototyping. We use agile technologies in our software team. So we develop something, we test it, and then we refine it, we test it again, we move on. So incrementally, we're making progress. And I've highlighted along the bottom of the screen that we do this in collaboration with practitioners, with the teachers, and the students get involved. And I think when we come to researching blended learning, it's really important that the students have a say, that we don't simply impose a pedagogical model on them these days. We need to meet their needs and desires, so I think we can involve them, not all of them obviously, but key thoughtful students can contribute to the design. So the Technology Enhanced Learning Laboratory, I've got a short video which I'm just going to play that highlights this sort of sandpit, if you like. It's a technological playpen where we can trial different things, and each team will be having the opportunity to trial and test and do research here. So I'll just move on and hopefully get this video going.
Welcome to the University of Southern Queensland's Technology Enhanced Learning Laboratory. The Technology Enhanced Learning Laboratory, or TEL, introduced to the University of Southern Queensland community in early 2008, is a physical multi-purpose space. USQ is a regional multi-campus university with a large percentage of students studying off-campus in local, national and international locations. The concept of the TEL aligns with the university vision to improve learning and increase access through innovative teaching and the creative use of technology. The TEL provides an exploratory sandpit space where teaching staff can explore the learning and teaching technologies. It also provides a supportive environment for academic staff to explore the effective use of ICTs, to create a visible and high-profile environment for innovation using technologies, and to provide a proof of concept space for future USQ learning and teaching environments. The lab is quite different from existing physical learning spaces such as lecture theatres and training rooms. It embraces the next generation learning spaces concept by adopting an open plan, studio style room with flexible, configurable technologies and fittings. The room includes an elevated observation deck with audio capability allowing unobtrusive observation of learning and teaching situations. The concept of a 2-metre circular table with ergonomically designed chairs where 3 groups of 3 can work is being explored. 3 Sunray workstations are located on this table, offering a choice of operating system, Windows or Linux, and a choice of image, USQ Staff or USQ Student Lab. There are 2 oval tables with power outlets and a large circular padded couch offering the opportunity for group-based activities. 2 long bench tables with stools have multiple power outlets to support the connection of electronic devices. Electricity is supplied across the space via ceiling umbilicals. The lab has access grid technology which provides video conferencing using high bandwidth applications and multi-screen displays with control systems, allowing teachers to trial different settings for audio-visual aids and technologies. The space also has wireless network functionality. Streaming satellite TV is available through to the space via an LCD monitor. The University of Southern Queensland's Technology Enhanced Learning Laboratory has ample future possibilities.